Hello everybody, this is Xenocat822543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. And in this episode, we're gonna hunt some unique monsters, but now that we're getting into the level 90 unique monsters, I know there's one level 80's unique monster I haven't killed yet. I just don't want to deal with his sleep spike, and I didn't really prepare for it. Though, if you want to, he's really... I want to show him off later for affinity farm, because he's really good for affinity farming, or grinding, whatever. So I'm gonna save him for later. But other than that one guy, every unique monster we need to defeat is in the 90s or is a super boss in terms of levels. So they're pretty scary. So I've come to Colony 6, because Colony 6 is where you go to stock up on everything. And what I specifically want are spike defense gems. Oh, it needs to be nighttime, not daytime. I thought it was daytime for this person, and then I'm like, no, wait, it's definitely nighttime. Because, honestly, these unique monsters are probably going to be easier than the quests that we'd be taking on. And what we need to do is trade with Parim. For the highest spike defense gems you can get from trading. Spike defense 4. Oh, I have to dump out my inventory first. I'll do that now. Because I would like to get about 6 of those. Like a lot. Field gems. Dump that, dump that, dump that. Quick steps can be useful, but not 2s. Never gonna use fall defense. I have no idea why why Ryan is still using a strength up 3. I need to change that. Also, I don't know if I even need all these things. I'm gonna throw away some of my strength up 3s, because I'm never gonna use those. Like all the ones that Ryan isn't using. Because I have strength up 6s now. Why would I use 3s? Oh well. I'll rearrange stuff later. I'm planning to use this party. I would like your spike defense 4s, please. Unfortunately, element chunks are not enough. Fortunately, though, infinite Telethia pens are. And we have like 40-something of them. Oh, it's an overtrade, which means she's going to be throwing an overtrade item at me every single time, for every single one. And it's some useless material I don't need. No, I don't need it, and I don't really care about giving you something.
What is it?
I don't really care about money. I really need these spike defense gems right now. I don't really care that you want something good. I have so many of them that I don't care. Stop trying to throw these at me. I don't want them. But the reason I want 6 is because I'm going to need at least 2 on each character. Depending on how good they end up being. Because Spike Defense 4 can do 50%, but it can be less. It maxes out at 100%, of course. I mean, what would you expect?
What is it?
I'm pretty sure I did the quest already that gives you a Spike Defense 5. There's one quest that gives you a Spike Defense 5. I think I did that. Not 100% sure, but I think I did that one. One more. I need a lot of these for my party members. Basically, with Spike Defense 4s, I might need to trade for a few more to get my Spike Defense up to max, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't. And I would consider bringing Ryan into this, but honestly I don't think it's worth it. Actually, yeah, let's do that. He's a better tank anyway. You know what, I'll bring both Ryan and Dumban along this time. I'll leave Melia out. What gems can I get rid of on you? I'm not going to get rid of their debuffs because I can't. Your strength up and one of your ether ups are going, Charla, I'm sorry. Here's your Spike Defense 5, which boosts Spike Defense by 50%. Which means I'm gonna need to do 3. Here's all the Spike Defense 4s that I have. Oh, come on, why are Spike Defense 4s so bad? I can't trade for better ones, and I don't want to bother crafting them. I think I'm gonna need more, unfortunately. I know I'm getting rid of, like, all of their buffs, like all these stat boosting things. That can go, that'll go, and I need another slot, I'm sure. %? That's terrible. These give 30%. I mean, I guess I can live with 90%. But you have to have something better than climb armor by now. Yeah, of course. I have better stuff. These are really poorly sorted. Also, why is that one worth even less? Oh my god. I think Dumban naturally has some. Some spike defense, I mean. So from a skill, so that'll help. Oh, why do your spike defense gems suck so much? They're giving me like, I'm gonna need like 4 of them per character, which is not worth it. You know what, I don't care, that's enough spike defense. We have enough. I'm not equipping any more. The reason I wanted to do that is because this guy has a range spike, which means that whether he's toppled or not, he's gonna spike you. And yes, we're going after... I think you know who we're going after. It's time to go after immovable Gonzalez, finally.
Alright, let's do this. Make it a swift victory. Leave it to right.
As you can see, the spikes aren't doing that much, because I equipped that. The spike is doing 300 damage to Ryan, like 70 damage to me, and it's doing a similar number as Ryan's to Dumban. So we're not actually taking that much damage. And if it gets bad, I can just heal everyone. He will not use arts. One thing to note about this guy, he won't use any arts at all until you get him down to 50% of his health. So he'll start using art soon. Yep, he's starting to use arts now. You know what? Let's just cure round those away. Oh, I wasn't cooling off. Oops. That might be a problem. We can survive for a little while without healing. Gumban, I'm kind of getting worried about you. You should stay higher in health. It's not a counter spike or anything, which makes it more bearable, because it only deals that... It basically just deals that amount of damage every once in a while. I think it's about every second. So it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. So your attacks aren't causing you to take damage, which is nice. It's just like you have a damage over time effect, which I minimized greatly by equipping all that spike defense. Gumban, you're getting kind of low. But this guy is not hard. Once you equip those spike defense gems, because otherwise that would be doing like 500 damage every once in a while, which would not be fun. Wait, I'll take the Gogol Horn, sure, I guess. But that's all. I mean, that's all we really needed from him. Now time to de-equip all those, because the next one doesn't have a spike. Or unequip, whatever. You need your strength and ether back. You don't deserve a strength up 6, Charla. I'm sorry. I'm also sorry I'm doing this all on screen, but... a little bit. Is that an ether up 5? Yes, it is. You deserve that, I think. Charla, you, that one can go and become an ether up 4. Because we need to raise your ether stat. Oh, Ryan, what did you even have equipped? I think you had some kind of physical protect. Let's go with that one. That's a pretty good one. And then your other ones were stat boosters. You deserve a strength up, I'd say. What was your other gem? Oh, it was something from something else. So I can give you whatever I want. That's cool. I should definitely equip that on someone. Might as well be Rhyme. He might as well not get any debuffs, ever. It's useful. And Dumban, your 1 spike defense gem, what was that? I'm gonna go with the strength upgrade. Yeah, Dumban, you're useful too. You should get a strength up 6. Oh, Melia's going to fall behind now. Yeah. Yeah, Melia's not... I don't know, she is. I don't know why it's not showing the experience there on these characters. I'll switch in Melia for Rhyme. That's basically what I'm going to be doing for this whole thing. And let's go take on the other one, which should be harder and easier at the same time. Now that we have our extra stat boost back, that should make it easier. But also, because it doesn't have a spike. But also, it should be technically harder because it's level 91 instead of level 90. So it'll have higher stats overall. But the way we want to go is back to the roof of the Exile Fortress. You remember this place. It's a unique monster that spawns any time after you do the whole quest chain with Kacha. So you cannot fight this guy until you complete that quest chain. So that's what we're doing. We're fighting him. Because he's level 91. And difficult. I just used this in case Reckless Godwin came back, so I could dodge him. But he should just be right up here. Trying to be cautious. There he is. There's our enemy. Eternal Palisadia. Let's do this. Where are you, Charla? This guy does not have any spikes at all, I checked, so feel free to topple him. Like, don't worry about having a topple spike all of a sudden. His only immunity, other than instant death, obviously, is sleep. I actually, paid attention to them. I'm starting to pay attention to them now, because they're getting hard. But yeah, just keep wailing on him. He should go down at some point. Aw, I missed. He'll use that art a lot. It doesn't bother me that much, because with Melia, you're mostly using arts, and slow does not affect arts. Like, your cooldowns are still the same length. It just affects your auto attacks and your movement speed, which I don't really care that much about. Because it'll get removed at the end of the battle anyway. Yay! Still falling. You know what? Let's use this. Just because. I might as well get a chill on him. It's a little bit of extra damage. Oh dear, Virgin Bite is the one dangerous art. No, I wasn't gonna get that done. Let's topple him. Okay, we're all good now. Got him back. See, I mean, that would be threatening, but you can just revive them and instantly recover from it, practically. I mean, yeah, you lose one healing art temporarily, but... But then you can just wail on him and deal a lot more damage. Actually, I think this is a her. I don't know. But that's all for Eternal Palisadia. Another powerful, unique monster defeated. New Natura Glyph. I want that. It's even more valuable. It's the next level of glyph. More valuable than the Kriar glyph. It's so valuable. You want that. Because I believe you might be able to get it through like some trading sequence that allows you to get the super valuable one of the collectibles for the like the best gifting collectible ever. But we'll get into that a little later. See you then.